Hey everybody, so I have a mid-2012 15-inch MacBook Pro here, and I want to upgrade the RAM from 4GB to 16GB. All you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver, a small one like this one. I got mine out of the iFixit kit, but any small Phillips head will do. You want to shut down the computer first, and with the hinge portion of the computer facing away from you, the top three to the right screws are all longer screws. The rest of the screws are the same, but you want to remember that these three are long ones because you don't want to put the wrong screw in the wrong hole when you put it back together, because that could damage the computer. And also get like a cup or something to put the screws in so you don't lose them when you're taking the computer apart. And this part can be a little bit tedious. See, these three screws are long ones, and then the rest of them are really short, so I'll just speed the video up while I do this. Alright, once you have all of the screws out, oh, actually, you know what, I have one more. Look at that. Once you have all of the screws out, you can pull back, usually towards the back of the computer is a little bit easier to pull off, but you want to make sure you're not being violent with the computer. Just pull the panel off. This is where the RAM is. You want to make sure you get the right kind of RAM for your computer. This one takes 1600 megahertz DDR3, and I got the 16GB kit. If you look up Apple specs, it says that it'll only take 8, but these 15-inch models, actually I think the 13-inch do too, but they 16GB of RAM will work. Alright, so here's probably the trickiest part of this whole thing. The RAM there's two slots of RAM, and it's held in place by these two little tabs on the outside. So if you take your thumbs or your index fingers and you pull both tabs back and out, so apply pressure outwards on the tabs, it'll flip up the RAM. And you can grab the RAM with both hands and pull it out nice and even like that and put it aside. And the second RAM, once it flips out, you can do the same thing with that one. And the replacement RAM will go in exactly the same way that one came out. You put the bottom first. You put that one in. Push down gently until you hear it click in place. Same with this one. Put it in the top slot. Push it in, make sure it's all the way in, push down gently until it clicks in place, and you'll see the little tabs fall back into place there. And really, that's it. That's all you have to do. You put the top case back on. Once again, I will speed the video up. Remember the three long screws.